Hey guys, Cartoons Exposed. So I said that in my last video about the Steven Universe Future leaked titles, I said that that more titles will get leaked over the months. Well, I said that I at least take that, but I'm not sure. But I thought right because they made more. Well, they leaked more episode titles. And episode 15, 15 is going to be called Mr. Universe, and episode 16 is going to be called Fragments. I'm in the background. You'll just see me animating this David and Connie thing. I really wasn't bothered to show other stuff because I'm working on lots of other videos and stuff like that. So, let's start the video now. So, with these titles, we don't really know what's going to be going on. Because with the last titles, we at least knew some things, like quite a few things, since that's like 2 days before those titles appeared. No, not 2 days, but like a week before those titles appeared, there was a promo, and the promo showed lots of stuff in that thing. But I don't think that, no, the promo does show stuff that's going to be in this episode most likely, but I don't think that they showed that much. So Mr. Universe I think that Mr. Universe will bring Steg back, because Steg's original name was going to be Mr. Universe. So the Crewniverse's original plan to bring Steg into the game, to introduce Steg, is for a Battle of the Bands episode. And I really like a Battle of the Band episode, so maybe this is a Battle of the Band episode. I think, or maybe this is just an episode where Steven just spent some time with his dad, and I really want that to be an episode because we never really see Steven spending time with his dad anymore. Like he's on like all my friends won't hang out with me anymore, but he should just talk to his dad then, since his dad does give him high and mighty advice. Speaking of advice, if it is the Battle of the Band episode, I think that Steven is going to tell Greg everything that's going on. Then Greg will give Steven advice, and Steven will know that advice is right, but he just doesn't want to accept it. Also, I think that this episode will be the episode where Steven might break Greg's leg. Well, not his leg, but where he might crash the van with Greg inside, since that he's so dumb. But I think we saw lots of stuff in this episode, with Pearl speaking to Steven, Greg, in the first audio leak we got. I think that those will be part of this episode instead of Growing Pain. So the next episode is episode 16, Fragments. I don't know what to expect in this episode. Fragments means like a part fallen out. I don't think that this will mean something physically. I think that this will mean something mentally. Maybe Steven's life is falling apart. Now that I say it out loud, that sounds really mental. But you know what I mean. Steven will think that his life is falling apart and stuff like that. And so maybe that's why the episode is called Fragment. Or maybe this is a Garnet-censored episode. Or maybe a corrupt... Wait. I just noticed that this might be a corrupted Jam episode. Maybe, since that this is the final episode that's not going to be part of the finale event, I think that Steven might be getting corrupted in this episode, and then he's going to be corrupted for the rest of the finale. I think that's going to be a good way to get his corrupted thing. But I'm really worried for the rest of future. Don't get me wrong, the next episode will definitely be amazing. But I'm just sad because the episodes are just about Steven, so I don't think that the villains will be redeemed. No, that anything will even happen to the villains. Like, I think that they're just gonna be, that they just introduced the villains and they're never going to cover the villains. And that's really a Star vs. the First of Evil Season 4's move. So hopefully they do cover the villains, but they just don't want to give us the information. Anyways, that's it for the video. Bye guys, and I'll see y'all on the moon.